we're gonna run the speakers through the inside of the trunk and have them facing up. So y'all will see how it's doing. But so I just grabbed the brick to hold the bolts down, and now as y'all can see, one speaker is mounted. I just gotta tighten it down, you know, but one speaker is mounted, and just like that. So we finna get ready to put this other one in on this side. I had my uncle come and help me hold these bolts down so I could tighten them. So now everything's tight. As y'all can see, the speakers are up, and this gotta go about right there. Both sides, speakers are up, mounted, and tight. The screw's not going nowhere, speakers not going nowhere. As y'all can see, wiring is done. Speakers are wired up, wires are hid, so let's test them out. Y'all know them the fronts, and we move back here. Both of them are twin. Maybe What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce back with another video, and as y'all could tell, the Cutlass is not at its usual spot. It's over here with the box Chevy right now. So today, it's a few things I want to do with the Cutlass today, you know what I'm saying? So one of the first things I want to do is go ahead and install my rear deck speakers that are in this box. Y'all remember I told y'all about some 4x10 piles. So we're gonna be installing those, and the only reason why I'm doing that is because I already, as y'all could tell, I already still got all this trim out, which I would have had to take out to remove the rear deck again. And yeah, I just figured since I already got everything out, might as well just go ahead and throw the speakers in there, you know what I'm saying, just so they'll be mounted up and be in the rear deck, you feel me? So we're gonna be doing that in this video. We're gonna be mounting the speakers in the rear deck. I might have to pull them subwoofers out. Y'all know them subwoofers not wired up or nothing. I just sat them in the trunk so I remember where they go. And yeah, man, I'm gonna remove the seat too, because the next video we're gonna be putting the trims back in, and I'm gonna need this seat out of the way. I'm gonna need this back seat out of the way so it'll be easier for me to access them bolts and stuff, or them screws I should say, they go in there. So yeah, man, it's a lot I'm trying to do today. I'm trying to get it all done. I'm also trying to put them rally wheels on this car today. So yeah, man, today should be a pretty exciting day, pretty fun day, you know what I'm saying? Try to get a lot done with this Cutlass, because you feel me, it's leaving really soon, you feel me? He called me, I don't know if I told y'all in the last video, I think I did in the end, but he called me. He was like, he finishing up on this last car, then he ready for me to bring this in. So the last thing they doing is painting some wheels, so it shouldn't take no longer than a week to finish that, and then my car should be going in. So like I said, man, I'm excited, I'm ready. Hope y'all excited just like I am, man. I'm so ready to get this car welded up, get my trim back in, start getting ready to put my carpet in. You feel me? It's a lot I'm trying to still do with this car, and today is gonna be a big step in us keep pushing forward, you know? So like I said, we're gonna be installing the rear deck speakers today. And yeah, the first thing I gotta do is get this seat out of here. Then I'm gonna pull that third brake light out, and then we're gonna go ahead and start undoing that rear deck, and we're gonna lay the speakers in. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for everything else we got going on today. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell all the way, y'all be notified every time I drop. Share the channel, share these videos, keep growing and elevating together. I think I want to pull my box Chevy out the way because this sun is beaming, and I really want this under the carport. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and plug my box Chevy up, pull it out, you feel me, get it out the way, and then pull this back there. So yeah, that's what I think I'm finna go ahead and do, because I do not want to be under the sun all day, which I'm finna be working on this car all day. So I do not want to be under the sun. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and move the box Chevy and pull this back there. So yeah, man, y'all just, I can't do that. Don't have my box Chevy keys on me. Dang it. Left my box Chevy keys in my Charger. It's another bad thing about leaving everything in my Dodge Charger. Forget to grab stuff when I need to come and do other stuff with other cars, you know? But it's cool, man. We're gonna still work and push forward. So I'll catch y'all once I get somewhat towards the rear deck. All right, y'all, so I don't know if y'all can see how hard I'm sweating, but before I even started, you know what I'm saying, to install these rear decks or speakers, I needed to go ahead and clean up under the seat. So I just finished doing that, you know what I'm saying. Now the only thing I have to do, pull this up, come on out, because I unscrewed it already, and then I need to move these lights out the way. Ooh. Move these lights out the way. down there on the ground. And now the rear deck should come on up. Now, if y'all didn't watch the video where we wrapped this, y'all go check that video out. You know what I'm saying? We went ahead and wrapped it black. It used to be yellow. Definitely a huge upgrade from that yellow. So I'm gonna sit y'all right here while I pour this on. Oh, I forgot I gotta take these off. All right, hold on. Let me find my tools. And it should be a 10 millimeter. And come on off. Yep. Fairly easy, you know what I'm saying? These just a bracket to actually hold down that third brake light. You screw on these sides, so that's all this is. It's just a bracket. I'm so excited, y'all, with this car, man. It's moving along so good. It's moving along really good, bro. Everything we done to it, all the extra painting to this rear deck where all that other trim is out, it was definitely the best decision. Best decision, bro. And this should just slide on out just like that. And now all we gotta do is throw them speakers back there, and then we'll wire them up once we finish doing all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But right now all we gotta do is, let me move this. Move this up. So yeah, like I said, all we gotta do now is grab them speakers, put them in from the trunk area. We're not gonna put them in on top because then my overlay won't lay down right. So we're gonna have to put them in through the bottom and then see how we're gonna do it from there. So yeah, man, like I said, man, it ain't much to it. We're gonna run the speakers through the inside of the trunk and have them facing up, so y'all will see how it's doing. But yeah, man, that's how you remove this rear deck. And man, when I tell y'all, man, I'm sweating. It is hot. But here go the speakers right here. If y'all don't remember, we had ended up just sitting these back here so I can have some music playing. But half of these wires I'm finna remove anyway. I don't know what half of them are for. So we finna remove them speakers. Remove them speakers and some of them wires. And we gonna run my 4x10 so they'll sit perfectly in the trunk. Yeah, let me try and get this installed or somewhat installed, then I'm gonna come back to y'all. All right, y'all, so I had moved the box Chevy, as y'all can see, moved the box Chevy to pour this under because it's definitely gonna start raining. I still gotta drop this car back with no tops. It's gonna be fun, you know, it's gonna be something different. But these are the speakers, and I have already went ahead and drilled out the holes so I can feed my 2 screws through and put them in. I'm not gonna be able to use these, so yeah, these not gonna be used. Put them out the way. But yeah, we still gotta wire up the speakers, which are not gonna be that hard. Goodness, what is going on? Yeah, so we still gotta wire up the speakers. It's not gonna be that hard, you know. And I'm probably gonna plug up a light so I have a little bit more light back here so I can see a little better. But yeah, some of these wires I'm gonna pull out and throw them away because I don't know what they go to and I don't need them. You know, I'm gonna be running my own new wires anyways. So yeah, I do not need these extra wires that's gonna be in here. So I'm gonna end up pulling them out, throwing them away. Y'all can probably hear the thunderstorm in the background. But yeah, let's go ahead and try and see what we can get done real quick. Sit y'all. Turn. All right. Yeah, so like I said, let's see what we can get done. Feed that one through. And feed that one through. I need to Try and get some of that metal off. Alright, come on. Alright. Now, all I gotta do is go to the back and we're gonna try and put this speaker up. So I'm gonna sit y'all on that right here. Oh, while I get up in here. This is gonna be the only hard part. I'm doing this all by myself, but y'all know we're gonna get it done. I really need somebody to sit on the inside and hold these bolts down while I try and feed or tighten the nut down on it on the vacuum. Definitely a hard job for just me. And I keep getting it stuck on. Oh, that sounds like it's pouring down. Come on now. Man, bro, this is a lot harder than I was expecting. And I'm trying to record too, so let me try and put these up, then I'm gonna come back to y'all. I had the nut right there. So let me finish this up and come back to y'all real quick. Alright y'all, so I got one of them up, and when I tell y'all, you gotta definitely learn to be creative when you're doing this stuff by yourself. So I just grabbed the brick to hold the bolts down, and now, as y'all can see, one speaker is mounted. I just gotta tighten it down, you know, but one speaker is mounted, and just like that. So we finna get ready to put this other one in on this side. I'm gonna do the same thing, use my bricks. Like I said, you gotta be creative when you're doing this stuff alone. So as y'all see, 1 4x10 is mounted, and it looks pretty good up there. And we're gonna remove them speakers out of the floor of the trunk. We're gonna get them out, and then all them extra wires we're gonna get out. The ones I don't need, you feel me? Like some of these are like together and I don't need them together. So yeah, we're gonna throw some of them wires away. And the only wires I'm gonna keep is the factory OEM wires back here. I'm not gonna add no extra wires because I don't need too many more speakers in this trunk. And we're gonna end up pulling this blue mat up, and I'm gonna lay down some new stuff, you feel me? We're gonna clean out this entire trunk. So yeah, one of them done, the other one is right there. So let me go ahead and put that other one in. I'm gonna come back and show y'all the end result. All right y'all, so everything's wired up. It just finished pouring. I don't know if y'all could tell, man. I brought this car in literally the perfect time. But yeah, like I said, I just finished everything up. I had my uncle come and help me hold these bolts down so I could tighten them. So now everything's tight. As y'all can see, the speakers are up, and this got to go about right there. Both sides, speakers are up, mounted, and tight. The screw's not going nowhere, speaker's not going nowhere. And if we move on to the back, y'all see I pulled the old speakers out, and if y'all look up there, you can't even see no more wires. So I fixed the wiring my pops had from way back in the day, 20 plus years ago. Went ahead and fixed up all the wiring, and I figured today I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this trunk piece and vacuum in here. I'm gonna do that in a little bit, so y'all just gotta stay tuned for that. But as y'all can see, wiring is done, speakers are wired up, wires are hid, so let's test them out. I gotta make sure I play a non-copyrighted song, so I'll go backwards. All right, we should be good. The radio is cutting on, as y'all can, well, y'all can't even really see, but Go to Bluetooth. All right, and hit play. Y'all load in the fronts, and we move back here. Both of them are clean. Maybe I turn the bass up a little bit. Go here. Go back to home. And we're gonna be fixing the radio too, so the memory stay too. Turn the bass up so y'all can. Y'all see him? But we now have working rear deck speakers that are mounted in the car. We now have mounted rear deck speakers that are working in the car. So I'm getting a phone call. 1 second, y'all. My bad about that, but like I said, man, we got the rear deck speakers mounted, and I cleaned up all of the wiring that was back here. So y'all seen it, no more wires down here. Them speakers are gone, they are now there, so no more wires. And I also, y'all see, pulled some extra wires out that was ran as well. So all them extra wires that was ran down here, pulled out. So now the only thing I have to do is run my wires, but like I told you, I'm not doing that till after the car get fixed. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the radio out because I need to fix that today. But now I just need to go ahead and put everything back. By everything, I just need the third brake light and the rear deck cover. So yeah, we need to go ahead and cover them speakers back up. So I'll let y'all sit right here really quick. All right. Making a whole lot of progress with this car, man. A whole lot. Alright, let's get this down. Up in that slot. Get this one down. And then slide it. Slide it. Oh, come on. There we go. Get over there. Alright. And rear deck is back. About right there. So now I just need to put these back on. My bad, y'all, my bad. I don't know how that happened, but I am sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Come on now. Tight. There we go. I did not mean for y'all to fall like that either. Oh, I'm sorry. But alright, let's go ahead and tighten this down. My third brake light, I put it in the house. So let me finish this up, then I'm gonna come back to y'all for the outro. All right, y'all, so that's one more thing crossed up off our checklist, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's gonna be the end of this one. We got them 4x10s installed, which is something that we really needed to do, especially while all this trim was out there, where I wouldn't have to pull all that trim back out again. So now the next video, y'all just stay tuned. We're gonna be installing all this rear trim back into the car. and really get a good look at how everything is going to be, you feel me, with this, I was gonna say sunroof, but the headliner, the trim, the rear deck, the third brake light, both them side panels, and then the side panel with the Alcantara wrap. So we really gonna get a good eye on how everything look. But like I said, it's the end of this one. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all, that way y'all be notified every time I drop. Yeah, I'm excited to see how the trim is gonna look in the next video, so y'all stay tuned. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all, keep God first and God bless, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.